Hey folks, welcome back to Manor Road Studio, home of the Alive podcast. I'm Dale, and my hand is my Hope Rock, the dream sign is over here. I wish you could see it, but I got to do something about the arrangement of this room. Hanging on the wall, when you feel like quitting, remember why you started. And I guarantee there's a time in a lot of people's life where you go, why in the heck am I even bothering? So often we get so close, but we don't know it. And we feel like quitting, and we do truly forget the reason why we started. Now, if you hadn't hit that subscribe button, hit it now. Give me a thumbs up if you like some of the material I'm doing. Love to have you on board. Share the good news everywhere you can. Today, I want to promote a little book here called Think Like a Warrior. My son turned me on to this about a week ago, and I read it in 2 days because it was that good. And if you're ever looking for that little edge in life, trust me, reading material like that will change your mindset. There's an old saying then, negative in, negative out, positive in, positive out. And there is so much truth to that. So often I hear people go, man, if I could just catch a break in life. As hard as it is to say, we have to create our own breaks. I had a fantastic 40-year working career. I can't do physical labor anymore. And I had to reevaluate where I was in life. So I got involved in eBay, making positive podcasts, spreading hope, love, every way I know to spread it. But I had to do something to occupy my time to make sure I kept elevating myself higher and higher and higher. No matter how old I get, no matter how sick I get, no matter what I can and can't do, I never want to stop creating opportunity for myself and people around me. So when you start getting down on yourself, figure out a way to dig deep and start climbing back out. When you're in a hole, the most important thing to do is stop digging. There's a great story in this book, Think Like a Warrior, about John Wooten. And for those of you that may not know who he is, he was a UCLA basketball coach for many, many years, won 10 national championships. And his secret was not focusing on winning or losing as much as he was focusing on self-development in the present. His big thing is, if you maximize your effort every single day, you'll be ahead of 99% of the other people in the world. That don't mean going, oh man, I tried my best. No. The body can do so much more than you think that it can. You've got to think like a warrior. John Wooten says, don't live in the past, don't live in the future, live in the present. Maximize your effort right now, where you are at this moment. If you do that, then every day we'll start creating opportunity. All too often when you meet up with negative people, they surround themselves with like-minded folks. And then the next thing you know, they're all wondering, hey, man, I wish I could catch a break. You need to start hanging around people that read this kind of material, that watch podcasts like this. They're trying every single day to elevate their life to a new level. It may sound complicated, but actually it isn't. The effort is in the reading, the doing. You got to create a new group of friends if you can't catch a break. You got to create new habits. Maybe instead of watching a sitcom, you watch something positive, motivating. You read a book. You watch some YouTube videos like this one. Make sure that you're maximizing your effort every single day of the week. And a lot of people go, man, you just don't know the hand I've been dealt. Well, the hand is the hand is the hand. It is what it is. But sometimes we got to make lemonade out of lemons. And I changed course in my life when most people wouldn't. I know a lot of people that's got metastatic cancer, and they basically just lay down in depression and go, I just can't do it. And I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Whether I live a week, 6 months, or 2 more years, I am going to live until I die every moment of every single day. Sure, there are days I feel terrible. Some days I've got a fever. Some days my kidneys are bleeding. But even those days, I'm going to take the time to read a book, watch something positive. I may be in bed, but that don't mean I can't maximize my effort every single day. Now, a lot of you know that I'm an eBay picker. I love it. It became my new passion, my new hobby, since I can't do physical labor anymore. So I'm heading out to thrift stores, Goodwills, retail arbitrage, looking for clearance here and there. So, if you're looking for things to occupy time, then find a hobby like that that's so positive. I'm having a blast. I've met wonderful people in these thrift stores doing the exact same thing I'm doing. Make a little extra money on the side. Hey, life is good. Anyway, that's enough for today. Don't forget to check out the book, Think Like a Warrior. Please, if you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Share this video and this podcast. Maybe by the end of the week, once I get back from Vanderbilt, I'll start sharing with you some of the stuff I'm listing on eBay, some of the ways I'm doing it, some ideas I've got in my mind that could make it better. I want to hear from you too. So DaleChilders@iCloud.com. Follow me on Facebook, Dale Childers. Like me on YouTube. Leave me a comment any way you know to leave it. I look forward to hearing from you soon. And in the meantime, don't make excuses. Make an effort.